Racing. First away, Bruce Almighty won the start from Pray Again. ROKANORI stepped out of the gates well. Old Grey Horse, Media Baron back with Cobb & Co near the tail, and CC Warrior's going to put the foot on the accelerator now after being deep and zip around them and try and get up outside of Bruce Almighty. In the back they go. Bruce Almighty now gets the company of CC Warrior. They pair off in front, a length and a half. ROKANORI a bit keen on the outside of Pray Again. A length and a half away, Autumn Rebel in the clear, followed by Cobb & Co. Catch These Hands. A clear last of all is Media Baron as they went past the 1,000 metre mark, and Bruce Almighty held control. It's Bruce Almighty, a half to 3/4 over Sisu Warrior. 1.5 Pray Again down on the inside, being covered up by ROKANORI. Then Autumn Rebel and Cobb & Co. together. Catch These Hands into length and a half. Media Baron spotting the pacemakers. About 6 lengths head start by the 650. It's Bruce Almighty on the bridle, doing it well for Chris Parnham. Dictating terms here. Snuck a length in front from Sisu Warrior. Pray Again locked up down on the inside, but nowhere to go whatsoever. ROKANORI about to peel off their back, and Autumn Rebel will get shoved out 4 deep. Cobb & Co. Catch These Hands will be deep. Media Baron last into the home straight though. Bruce Almighty led by a length on Sisu Warrior, with ROKANORI starting to run on. Pray Again gets a split, comes off the fence now. ROKANORI hits the lead. Pray Again is in pursuit. They beat off Sisu Warrior. Bruce Almighty coming back. ROKANORI's in front. Sisu Warrior, Pray Again. Great finish. ROKANORI has won it ahead to Sisu Warrior. Pray Again from Cobb & Co. Autumn Rebel, Bruce Almighty and Media Baron, and back with those Catch These Hands again in a very compacted finish to the running of the third. ROKANORI, ridiculous price, $11 SP. Hard to believe. Second run for S.J. Miller. Matty Derrick's delivered here and gave it a perfect ride. 1-1 in transit and has beaten Sisu Warrior, who was brave to the finish with Pray Again. It's 1 from 3, 8 and 2. 1, 3, 8, 2, the interim placings after the running of the Nathan Dingle handicap. ROKANORI back salutes the judge today in 1:37.19, 35.17 the 600 split. Again, a very controlled pace in front there, set by Bruce Almighty. ROKANORI though a little too good. An Awesome Rock, Nishikawa gelding, ridden by Matty Derrick for S.J. Miller. Raced by Neil Pinner, the Unger family, Tony Bahagia, Tim McClernan, H. McClernan, J. McClernan, Madams Ralston Davidson, Chris Chalwell, Ross Fitzgerald, Craig Sherry, Brad Starkey, Trevor Nisbet, Aidan Young, and also Neil Warburton and M. Banks, Mrs. A.D. Williams and L. Trevanion. And it's win 6 from 19. Great to see him back in the winner's circle this afternoon. ROKANORI, though, a horse who's always had completely untapped ability. Second home, Sisu Warrior continuing its good form. ROKANORI turns the tables, though, today by Gold Standard out of Porto Cristo, Grant Alana Williams and Clint Johnston Porter, and Pray Again third by Playing God out of Riley Ann. Brad Parnham in the saddle for trainer M.D. Parnham. Short neck the winning margin after the third. Race 4, 1,400 metres. They'll go at 2:24. First annual 100 club networking event at Ascot. And to those guests today, a warm welcome from Perth Racing. No changes out of the next on the card. Let's go downstairs, and Lockie Taylor's about to join us here after this victory of ROKANORI, who finds its way back to the winner's circle for new trainer Stephen Miller.
Certainly does, Darren. Thank you very much. I'm now joined by stable foreman Josh Crispin after the win of ROKANORI. Josh, ROKANORI, only his second start for your camp in SJ's care. Can you describe why this horse was transferred from obviously Team Williams to SJ, and clearly the change of environment has done this horse the world of good?
Oh, look, Grant and Alana, he come to us in magnificent order. It was just a matter of trying to change things up. Grant just said he's tried everything in that, and it was just about mentally trying to get him happy again. And yeah, so he like I said, they come over in good order. We just sort of just muddled around with a few things, beach him. Yeah, just little things there that we do, and obviously it's paid off dividends today.
How's he been behind the scenes in terms of how he is both temperament-wise? Have you seen him be a happier horse?
Yeah, definitely. Well, I can't say happier horse. Like he came happy. It was just a matter of trying to get him to bring out that ability in that. You know, he's by Awesome Rock and that, and they can be a bit funny sometimes, a bit temperamental. And yeah, we beat him a lot, and that's obviously benefited him. And like I said, again, the result showed today.
Today he was out to the mile. He was afforded a lovely ride from Matty Derrick. What were you thinking in the run?
Probably at the 600, it was like Bunbury first up. I thought, you know, he'd probably get the cash, and he sort of did think about it when he hit the front. But Matty done a good job to really knuckle down and stretch him out, and the bob counted, which was good.
Now, you'll saddle up Sir Dream-A-Lot in the Supremacy Stakes later on today in your own right. How are you feeling saddling up a favourite in a listed event? I suspect you haven't saddled up too many horses in a black type event, let alone the favourite.
Nah, Lockie, it's my first one. You put me on the spot here. Look, to be honest, this week's been like getting ready for a footy grand final. I haven't slept much in that. But look, I've done all I can do. He's a 2-year-old that's shown a bit of ability. I think the price is a bit silly because there's some good horses in that race. But I've done what I can do. He's come here in good order in that, and I'll leave the rest up to Brad.
Congratulations here and good luck later on in the day.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Lockie.
There's Josh Crispin, stable foreman for SJ Miller, and here's Matty Derrick catching up with Michael.
Yes, gave this horse every chance. One out, one back. Matty looked like he got a little bit keen early, but then he settled nice for you, and he was pretty good late.
Yeah. As soon as he got that cover, he relaxed beautifully, and it just meant that, you know, he could save his energy for later. So I just had to keep waiting on the corner. I didn't want to go too early. He's got a few tricks up his sleeve, I think. Even when I hit the front today, he was sort of looking around for different ways to let someone come past him. But he's done well.
I was just about to say that. He looked as though he was waiting for the other horses when he hit the front, so he does look like a horse that you can't go too soon. You really need to keep his mind on the job.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he was travelling so well around the corner. I knew he was going to finish off. I just didn't want him to have any tricks up his sleeve.
Now, your first ride was scratched. This ride was a winner. You've also got Fat Roy Slim later in the day. Looks a good chance.
Yeah. If I can get some luck in running, he should be there around the finish.
Hopefully it's a double. Well done here.
Thanks, mate.
There's Matty Derrick combining with SJ Miller and ROKANORI to take out the Nathan Dingle handicap.